Anytime I try to have any type of intimacy, the most passionate we've been was honeymoon. I keep going back to that, like, what was so different about the honeymoon then? Now we didn't know each other.
When we sit and talk.
Hey guys, and welcome to Little Blackbird 91. We're talking to you guys about Married at First Sight, and we're dealing with Alexis and Justin. Well, they let us know that Alexis said she ain't sleeping with Justin right now. Again? So we're still here? So it really wasn't about Justin's celibacy then. Because you were screaming it out, sending us these red herrings about how celibate he is, and now all of a sudden it's not about his celibacy, it's about you. What's happened? I thought it was about celibacy. We're back here again this week as well. Alright, we'll break it down. If you're new to the channel, do me a massive favor, like it, share, subscribe, click on the bell button for notification of the uploads. We appreciate you guys. Stay locked and stay loaded. Let's talk a little bit about Married at First Sight. You already know what it is, baby. You got the minerals. You got the minerals. Stay hydrated because the streets out there are hot. Let me grab some water, baby. And let's get into this, okay? Okay. Woo! So, talking about obviously about Justin and Alexis, I think what's really important to understand is first and foremost, women do tend to connect emotions to sex. When they're feeling you, the punani feels you. Okay? When they're feeling you emotionally, the Pussior feels you. When there's an emotional connection, the Pussior has emotional connection. You understand? When they're liking you, the Pussior has a liking for you. When they don't like you, the Pussior doesn't like you. Okay? Alright? So it's that simple. You know, and I'm oversimplifying it, of course. I'm oversimplifying it. But I think the reason here with Alexis and Justin is he's so emotional. I mean, he lives in his feelings and emotions so much. It makes her stay in a non-emotional state because she can't get too emotional. Like she said earlier on in other episodes, then she'll have to emotionally regulate. Bearing in mind already, she's already this way where she's less emotional. She tends to hang around with dudes more. We don't tend to do feelings as much. So she's not going to cultivate that habit of being all in the deep end with her feelings and emotions. But Justin is. I'm not saying that's the reason why she's not sleeping with him. I think the real honest reason is because she doesn't like him. And it's obvious because she already rejected him twice on 2 different apps. And then I meet you at the altar, and then when I see you at the altar too, you don't carry what I actually need as well. I'm gonna be turned off. And if this is a guy, I'm sure he would have been turned off well before this point. I am not giving her a free pass, but I am giving her some grace in the fact that I can understand why she's not sleeping with him. Better not to sleep with him, than sleep with him and give him false hope, isn't it? Right, we've been here before. I appreciate the fact her sparing his feelings by end up sleeping, because you sleep with somebody that says a lot more. So rather than sleeping with him and causing yourself some, injury in terms of emotional injury, in terms of violating him because you slept with him because of pity or what, you felt like you had to do it. You actually want to do it. She does not want to do it. Not just because he's a runner and a track star. She gonna run away when it gets hard. That's not the reason why. But the real reason is because she does not like him. So now she's enforcing celibacy. See, beforehand she was okay. Because she didn't have to enforce it. He was enforcing it. Alright? And then we was wondering, why was it taking so long? I mean, you were screaming out when you were hugging him at the dance floor. Hi, husband is celibate. That wasn't for the benefit of the camera per se. It was a benefit for the audience in general. To let them know, oh, he's celibate. So the reason why we're not having sex is because of him. Now, when he turns it around and says, I actually want to have sex now, what's going to happen? She's going to have to make a decision. Oh, no, do you know what? It's more about the emotional connection we have to focus on, So, the sex is not that important. The sex is important. Let's not pretend about that.
Tell each other everything. It's not an emotional intimacy.
No, it's definitely emotional intimacy, but sometimes we have to get past that.
So because I won't sleep with you, you don't feel like you're wanted?
It's not that you won't sleep with me. It's the fact that...
Oh, no. She meant what she said. Because she won't sleep with you. That's exactly what she meant. She meant that she won't sleep with you. And she's not going to. And when you asked her the reason why, and he said, obviously, why we're not doing that, her response, goes back to, well, both of your response goes back to the honeymoon, when he says, oh, but the honeymoon phase, you was there, you was liking me, you're so intense, that's the most passion I got from you, and now it just seems to have drifted off once we know each other. The truth of the matter is, she was never going to go there. If she didn't go when the passion was rife in honeymoon, she ain't going here either. Okay? She ain't going here either.
That we don't exchange the same energy. So I'm attracted to you in many ways. I just feel like it's not reciprocated. I have to force you to want to just not necessarily be around me, but
what he's talking about here is exactly what I talked about with, I think, Sean as well. We talked about this before as well. Don't choose me because I'm a good man, please. Don't choose me because I'm a good man. Like, I don't sound mad at it, but like, don't choose me because I'm a good guy. Don't choose me because, you know what, like, other guys are trash, that's why you're choosing me. No, choose me because you desire me. Choose me because you want me. Don't choose me because I'm a nice guy, I'm a good guy, sorry, and you can see I've got great qualities and you're settling down with man. No. I want you to see me and want me. You understand what I'm saying? I want you to see me and want me too. I want to be desired the same way I want to desire you. Okay? That whole, you know, he's a great guy. You know, my God, like, oh my God, he's going to treat me well and he'll take care of me. Listen, let that be for someone else. As for me, I want you to desire me. Yeah, I don't want none of that stuff where it's like, you know, just because I know he will take care of my emotional needs. I don't care. I can take care of your emotional needs, but I want you to desire me physically and sexually. I want you to like touching me. I want to like the fact that you want to be around me. I want you to like the fact that when I'm close to you, not just so you're shuddering when I'm next to you. Oh, like, oh my God, he's touched me again. Like, no, we're not here for business convenience. You understand? I'm not here for your convenience. If you don't feel me, don't feel me. It's okay. There are plenty of guys in the sea that you can go and swim with. Don't come and swim with me and mess up my life. I want to be desired. I want to be liked. I want to be loved. Do you understand? And I want to love you. I want to desire you. And I want to want you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, the sex is when you get to that place, the sex is different, kids. I'm telling you, kids, when you get to that place, the sex is different. I'm telling you. Okay? When you mutually desire each other, it's more than just a chemistry. It's mutual desire. A lot of people don't mutually desire each other, man. It's like you're out of convenience. You good, and you know you're a nice guy, and you wouldn't disrespect me, so that's why I'm with you. Don't choose me because I won't disrespect you, baby, because I probably will disrespect you. Okay, all right, like don't do that. Don't do that. Like just you know what I mean. Like want me, desire me, like me, love me, and I want to do the exact same for you. Let's watch a bit more.
To just want me. If it's a weekend, you know what I'm saying. I get parts of you. I get a few hours. Sometimes I want you. I get a few hours. Sometimes I want you the whole weekend. And in your opinion, that's smothering you.
Now, I won't address this issue because I think I addressed it in another video. But you know, having her for part of the weekend, that's fine. I think there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you want to have her for part of the weekend. I think that's cool. Let her know that you want her for part of the weekend. That's great. She shouldn't be out every week. I understand, with friends at the club. That's madness. All right. What I think you're really saying is it feels like it's becoming a chore for you to want to do things with me. Now, I think there should be a balance though. Because it's not every day I have to spend time with you. It's not every day. I know we're on honeymoon, but it's not every day I have to spend time with you. Listen, some days I want time to myself. I want to be my friends. I want to be free. It's not every day I have to spend my time with you. And I think this is really important as well about finding that balance. So, of course, he's got to make his declarations known, make his feelings known. But I think the really bigger issue here is that he doesn't feel wanted by her. So every action is going to feel like you're being... you're getting taken for idiot. You understand? Every action is going to feel like the person doesn't really want you, desire you. And you know that because what energy the person's giving off to you. You know when someone likes you and when they want you. You know it. When a rich won't... Sorry, anyway. Bye, stop that. Anyway, listen, like, share, subscribe. Let me know, guys. Because, listen, the sex part, am I right, ladies? Am I correct? Am I wrong? Let me know in the comment section. You know, if you're not feeling me, you're not going to feel me. Do you understand? If you're not feeling me, I can't feel you. You know what I mean? I think I'm right on that. Let me know down below if I'm right on that or wrong. And we'd love to hear from your viewpoint as well. Like, share, subscribe. Click on that bell.